So, what's the only good thing about autumn? I mean, there's not many good things because the summer is gone, sun is gone, vitamin D is gone, basically, lust for life is gone, lust for sex is gone, everything is gone. And then winter is coming, so it's gonna get worse. But one of the few highlights in autumn that most of the people don't take in advantage is yes, there are mushrooms. So you can buy mushrooms fresh, almost fresh in the supermarket. But then there are these people say like, but isn't that silly? I mean, now is mushroom season. You can get this stuff for free in every forest. Why should I? Because these are one of the most expensive mushrooms. Unfortunately, these are one of the ones I like the most. So of course you can, and that's exactly what I did today. Unfortunately, it comes with some downsides. Let's have a look at the meal that I prepared. So this doesn't look very healthy, and the reason is it's very very black, and you think it's because of the soy sauce. No, actually I haven't even put the soy sauce in yet. That is what makes me a little bit concerned. So this looks like the Black Death. And then I was mixing it, and I realized that I hear some grinding sound. You hear it? And then I realized, yes, that's the stones. Because what I did, I was not very careful picking them. That's why it's more advised to actually use this kind of stuff, because they are not just picking them, they are cutting it exactly the right, so you don't have any earth or anything like this. The way I did it, I just used my bare hands. I just grabbed them. And unfortunately, there was a lot of earth coming in as well. And that's why you hear this grinding noise. And these are micro stones that were in the earth. Now, I mean, these are not worms. If you're wondering, this is just regular pasta. But what I did, I boiled this water, and then I just put it there. And if the water is boiled, in theory, it should kill everything. Because in the earth there is also tetanus and some other viruses and stuff. But in theory, it should kill everything. And the only thing that you don't want to have is that you bite on some small stones, and then they take out your teeth fillings, and I think that number one danger I reduced by just shaking them up a little bit so that the stones fall down, and also the little bit of earth that's still attached. So the earth is still changing the color, but it still should be safe to eat. I will definitely eat it. I mean, I really don't care. So, yeah, it's nothing wrong about it. So, I took 3 spoons, and I will finish the rest after the video. One more thing, of course, yeah. Before, if you really have any doubts that these mushrooms are poisonous or whatever, I suggest to put them in the microwave. You can see here I have a little bit more. So to be really on the safe side, just put it in the microwave, because the microwave is one of the most. Oh, sorry. The microwave is one of the most unhealthy radiations that is possible. And so now I don't want to take another video only because I just came back from the bathroom. I'm not going to do any dirty games or whatever. So yeah, but unfortunately I didn't think about it. I get reflected here in the mirror. So yeah, the microwave. So everybody know how unhealthy the microwave is, right? So if it's bad for you, imagine what it can do to microorganisms or mushrooms. So it will kill everything. So if you're really worried, then just put it in 5 minutes in the microwave, which I did in this case as well. And then off you go, the cheapest food. And now, actually, what's actually the whole point? Because why would you even want to eat mushrooms? Now, you don't have to do it the hardcore style, and like me, But you can, just buy these kind of mushrooms where you don't get any risk that you get poisoned. Now, some people actually deliberately want to get poisoned for several reasons. They hate life, or they hate life without being intoxicated. Now, this is all fine, I mean, whatever works for you. But if that is not your game, you can simply just go in any supermarket and buy these and ready. And then, especially this type, you can be sure that they will be safe. Now, here's the thing: why should you take this stuff? And the reason is this. That's the main reason. Vitamin D. I have the strongest vitamin D that's possible, 4,000 international units in one drop. I don't know if you can see that. That's unfortunately Estonian. So these are the strongest on the planet. So I take a few drops and I already have like 1,000% of my vitamin D. And the vitamin D has thousands of positive effects. I don't have to get into that. You can Google it. It boosts your testosterone, your immune system. Everybody needs a good immune system right now. I mean, even Donald Trump got infected by coronavirus. You wouldn't believe it. I thought with his healthy diet, only burgers and Coca-Cola, he's untouchable. But even he got it. So boosting your immune system is the number one thing you need to do right now. And vitamin D is an immune system booster. It's actually not a vitamin, it's a hormone, but you can research it all yourself. One of the key things that gives you immediately a benefit from having high vitamin D is that you get a little bit of that summer feeling back. But that only happens if you have a really high dosage of vitamin D. So we're talking about 10 to 20,000 international units. Now you would need to eat a couple of kilograms of this. Now if you cook it right and 90% of that is water, you get all the water out, you still need kilograms. So it's difficult, but it's achievable, So that's it. I can only say carpe diem, try to make the best out of it, out of this terrible season, and get out there in the woods and collect mushrooms.